Hi, I'm Meg Johnson, and welcome to today's video quote of the day, or quote of the week. It's the wonderful quote that we have. If you like this video, go ahead and share it. I really like the quote that we're going to talk about today. It's attributed to Shakespeare. It goes, "Where'er thou art, act well thy part." So it has a very specific meaning for me. Where'er thou art, act well thy part. And I think it has a specific meaning for many of us. It reminds me of the movie It's a Wonderful Life, where, you know, the main character, he really wants to be an explorer. He really wants to go see the world. He really wants to get out of, you know, Bedford Falls, and he just can't. He just can't. He's stuck there. The different things keep him there, and he just has to do a good job with where he is. And that movie speaks to my heart also, because like I don't want to be paralyzed. Like, I'm not enjoying this. Like, this is not preferred. Like, I would like to use my hands. I would like to use my tummy muscles and back muscles. I'd like to stand up. I'd like to dance with my daughter. I'd like to do lots of things. But that's not my part to play right now. That's in Act 3. That's later. When I'm resurrected, I know that will be the case. However, right now I'm in a wheelchair. Right now I can't use my hands. Right now I can't use my legs. And right now, I have to act well. This part that I don't necessarily want to play. It's like when you try out for a play and you get the part that you really didn't want to, but you're going to do a good job because you want to be a good job. You know, you want to just, you know, do that good job. But that's how our lives are. That's how a lot of us feel, I think. Where there's things in our lives, maybe not our whole life, but there's parts of our life where we would really like something different. We'd like a different calling in church. We'd like different neighbors. We'd like different children sometimes. Actually, I never feel that way, but you know, sometimes you might. But wherever you are, with whatever you have to do, let's do it well. Let's do a good job at it. I remember when I was in, I think I've told this story before, but I refused therapy, physical therapy at the hospital, and so I just laid in bed, grumpy, with the sheets, you know, the covers pulled up to my chin, and I wasn't going to go anywhere. And I had and so the physical therapist was like, okay, you know, and the other nurses were like, okay. And so everyone left me alone. But then, you know, the door opens up, and this brassy nurse comes in, and she comes over to my bed, and she rips the covers off me. She points her bony finger at me, and she's like, this isn't an option. Therapy isn't an option. You get out there. And I think it was at that moment, because I had been paralyzed up until this moment, I don't know, 3 months plus, 3.5 months in the hospital, and I was refusing to be paralyzed. I was refusing to be paralyzed, but it was this moment that I decided that I needed to do it. If I was going to be paralyzed, I was going to be a good paralyzed person. If I wasn't going to be able to use my hands, I needed to be an awesome person who couldn't use their hands. If I couldn't stand up, I needed to be good at sitting down. And I think we all need to assess our lives and the things that we don't want, the parts of our lives that we don't want. And we need to look at those a little more closely and take a little bit more responsibility for that. And accept it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If we don't have in this life the things that we want, we can still play our parts really well. And we can still have a good time doing it. We can learn to love these parts of our life that maybe seem, you know, bad at first, but we find in the end, just like on that movie, you know, It's a Wonderful Life, he found out that it was a wonderful life at the end. But we can find out a little bit sooner that it really is a wonderful life. Even if we don't get to play the part in this life that we would like to, it's a really wonderful life. So that is our quote, where'er thou art, act well thy part. And it's a choice. It's a choice that we choose to make that others don't make for us. So thanks again so much for watching these videos. Share this one if you'd like to. If you'd like to watch it again, if you know somebody who needs a little reminder, if you want to. Anyway, come and visit me on my website. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Those links are in the description below. And subscribe to this YouTube channel if you're not already. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time.